So here's question: area under curve or area between curves. Find the area of region enclosed by the curves. Square root of x plus square root of y equals 1. And they give us x equals 0 and y equals 0. You know that x equals 0 is y-axis and y equals 0 is x-axis. So to find the area under this curve, first we need to solve it for y or for x. I think for y would be better. Good idea. So square root of y equals 1 minus square root of x. And then if you want to get rid of radical, you want to eliminate radicals, so you raise both sides to the second power. So second power of radical will be cancelled, so y equals 1 minus, here's 1 minus square root of x. It will be 1 minus the square root of x. You could convert it to x exponent a half to be easy to integrate later to the second. So this is the first function that we prepare it first before you do the integral. And if you want to figure out how it looks like the curve over here, if you do x and y here, x and y, that's x and this is y, and if you plot some points, like if you plot 0, 0 will cancel, and then y equals 1. So 0 and 1 over here. And if you plot 1 to the half power minus 1 is 0, then it will be 0, 1 and 0. And if you plot some points here, the curve will be like that. So this is the curve of the function that we're looking for. This is 1 and this is 1. And we need to find the area of this curve, under this curve. Now we know our bounds. It's from 0 to 1, and we're going to integrate the function 1 minus x exponent a half to the second power with respect to x, and it's from 0 to 1. This is our bound. And good idea if you expand it. We have different way to integrate. If you expand it, that's fine. So 1 square is 1, and x exponent a half will be x to the second power will be x, and it's positive. And in the middle it will be negative. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times x exponent a half is 2x exponent a half. You could do that here like FOIL problem. X exponent a half times 1 minus x exponent a half, and then multiply. You're going to find this result. So the function that we need to integrate is 1 minus 2x exponent a half plus x with respect to x. Integral will be from 0 to 1. Now we're going to start to do integral. So integral of 1, as you know, is x minus integral of, put down 2, and integral of x exponent a half, add 1 to the exponent, as we know. 1 half plus 1 is 3 over 2, will be x exponent 3 over 2. Divide by the new exponent 3 over 2. When you divide by a fraction, you have to flip it to be 2 over 3. Then this will be negative 2 over 3 times 2 will be 4 over 3. X exponent 3 over 2. And keep x. Now we're going to look at the integral of x. Integral of x is easy. And it will be x squared over 2. So this is the integral result, and now we need to evaluate the function. It's from 0 to 1. So we'll do that. Apply the integral form. It's f of 1 minus f of 0. Definite and indefinite integrals, big difference. So you substitute for 1. This will be 1 minus 1 to any power is 1 times 4/3 is 4/3. Plus 1 squared is 1 divided by 2 is a half. So we evaluate 1 minus 4/3 plus a half. You take 6 as common denominator, and this will be 6. 6 divided by 6 is 1. And this will be 8. 8 divided by 6 the same as 4 over 3. And you multiply this by 3 over 3, so it will be 3 over 6. Final will be 6 plus 3 is 9, minus 8 is 1 over 6 units square. You could do that here, 1/6 units. We found the function algebraically, and now we need to prove that we are right. So what we could do here is to go over graphing calculator, clear all previous data, and you have to set press mode. You scroll down, make sure that your function in radian system, not in degrees. I don't want you to have any mistake when you graph the function. And we're gonna find the area under this curve by typing this function here. It will be 1 minus x exponent a half exponent a half 1 divided by 2, all this at the top, and then close parentheses, and it's going to be square. So this is the function 1 minus x exponent a half square. And then when you do the graph, you do second trace, and you scroll down to 7 or press 7 to find the integral. The function will be graphed. Looks like it's in proper windows, so make sure that we are in standard. So press zoom and press 6 for standard, then we graph the function. And we need to do from 0 to 1. Second trace, 7 again, I remind you, and then you need to do that. 0, this is first bound, enter, and then 1, enter. Now what is the result is 0.116. 0.116 graphically is the same as 1 over 6.